bathtub. The man strokes the woman's black in the bathtub. The man strokes the woman's black hair. The woman lets out a cold laugh. She asks if there's something wrong with his eyes. Then she flips her red hair and says she just dyed it today. This comment completely enrages the man. He grabs her hair. He warns her seriously. I hate Little Red Riding Hood more than anything in this life. But he doesn't actually hate Little Red Riding Hood. He hates people discovering that he's colorblind. So he always wears contact lenses and uses eye drops. Only then can he see the colorful world. But soon these eye drops will be the death of him. Everyone knows he's colorblind, including Dong-eun, who he used to bully. Over a decade later, the two meet again. The man mocks her, saying you're even fatter than before. Dong-eun immediately slaps him across the face, even though he's colorblind. In high school, he loved looking at girls with big breasts. He would deliberately make them stand in the rain, so their clothes would become see-through. When someone would come, he'd have to leave. Before leaving, he'd curiously ask how much strawberry milk she had been drinking. Because he was a rich kid, Dong-eun could only swallow her anger. But things are different now. Dong-eun is no longer afraid of him, and she has a big gift for him, a toothbrush belonging to an old classmate's daughter. But he still doesn't understand what it means, until Dong-eun reminds him that toothbrushes can be used for DNA testing. The rich kid tells her to speak plainly. Dong-eun hands him a painting directly. She says whether to test or not is his decision. When he opens the painting, he's shocked, because this painting looks just like the world he sees. No colors at all. So he gets a paternity test done. He never expected to actually have a daughter. He mutters to himself, no wonder she's so beautiful. The next day, he rushes to find his daughter. He sees her with her mother's friend. The girl breaks free from the nanny's hand to cross the street. But strangely, even though it's a green light, the girl hesitates and doesn't dare move forward. The rich kid realizes his daughter is colorblind just like him. This condition is hereditary. He runs over quickly. He hugs his daughter tightly. An overwhelming sense of fatherly love washes over him. He silently swears to himself he will definitely protect his daughter. The more he looks at his daughter, the more he likes her. Suddenly a car honks behind them. His violent temper instantly explodes. He curses at the driver who's driving away. The girl looks at him with contempt.
오늘부터 예술이 지키기로.
Soon he finds a lawyer. He wants to fight for custody of his daughter, but the lawyer tells him, stop dreaming. Children born during a marriage have no legal relationship with you as the biological father, unless they get divorced. But that's completely impossible. Although they still maintain an inappropriate relationship, the couple has a great marriage. But there's a force that makes Yeon-jin's husband increasingly suspicious that something is wrong with his wife. Yeon-jin finds the rich kid. She angrily asks why he won't answer his phone.
누가 먼저 보자 그런 거야? 너야 도영 오빠야.
The rich kid happens to have nowhere to vent his anger. He corners Yeon-jin against the wall. He asks why she married Ha Do-young when she was pregnant with my daughter. Just because he's a chaebol and I'm only a rich kid? Yeon-jin knows she's in the wrong. She actively kisses the rich kid's lips, trying to use this method to make him stop pursuing the matter. But with something as important as his daughter, how could he possibly give up easily? The next day the girl has a parent-teacher conference. It's normal for the father to attend. But strangely, the rich kid shows up too. Chaebol Ha Do-young has a bad feeling. Unexpectedly, Dong-eun's appearance